Now, is it possible for you to make over 300,000 naira per month on telecom business in Nigeria? The answer is 100% simple. Yes. And it is yes when you follow the technical steps that you are needed to make this amount of money. If you don't actually follow a blueprint, a concept, and a step to achieving this kind of income potentials, there is no way you can make this amount of money. And you must be able to concentrate on a particular niche in telecom business. Do not try to do everything because you doing everything may get you wrong. You may not be able to achieve the income potential that I'm actually talking about on this video. My name is Shedak. On in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make nothing less than 200K every month on autopilot in Nigeria using just a strategy, building just airtime data VTU kind of websites. Okay. Now remember, this is not a script. This is not a VTU script. This is a reseller website, and we are looking at a target here because in every businessman, you have to look at a target. You have to set a target for your business. You don't just start business and then keep aiming aimlessly. No, you need to have a target in business. And in this video is like more or less a target kind of a video. So you have to be able to follow the instructions that is on this video and you're able to achieve this income potential. Because the main thing of you setting a VTU website is for you to make money, not actually for you to kind of tell everybody that, okay, I have a VTU website now. Okay, come and check it out. No, the main thing why you set a VTU website is to make money. And I'm showing you the exact format you need to follow, exact blueprint, exact technicality that you need to follow to be able to achieve these income potentials. If making this amount is something that resolute with you, I'm talking about 200K, 500K every month, even if it is less than that, even if it's 100K in the starting point, and it is very something that resolute with you, why can't you stick around with this video as I walk you step by step on how to achieve that. Before then, please subscribe to the channel where you're watching this video, because in this channel, what we do is to train you, show you opportunities, especially on telecom business. So like and share this video. So we make content like this, just like what you're watching about now. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Having said that, let's go to the video properly. Now, welcome to this short presentation. It is very short, but the information on this presentation, if you utilize it well on this very year, you're able to make this amount of money. I'm talking about 200K every month is guaranteed on this particular training. Okay, it's actually a training. So making money at V2 business in Nigeria is very easy if you only know and implement the blueprint that enables you to make a lot of money in the process. Okay, here is how you can easily make 300K, 500K per month guarantee. Remember the word guarantee. It is guarantee you're able to make money if you follow the process. Okay, so now let me take you. The first process is very easy, which is what you own a VTU portal. You don't expect to make this kind of amount of money. I'm talking about 200K, 500K, 100K, 200K, 50K, with just like, okay, being a kind of reselling the product with just maybe buying directly as a seller to the end customer directly. No, you need to have a VTU website. Okay, the VTU portal will help you to, is the first requirement to getting started, because with your own VTU portal, you can have an unlimited number of customers. Get one as like right now, because this video is like more or less a tip, because we're actually going to be closing a special offer which has been ongoing on for a long time, up to like 2 months now. And that is on onedatasub.com.ng/reseller. So when you go to onedatasub.com.ng/reseller, you're able to see now this is One Datasub platform. So when you are here on the platform, either you are using your mobile device. If you are using your mobile device to access the system, you'll be able to be seeing it this way. Okay. So I'm using mobile right now so that I'm able to show you what I mean by that. Okay. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see here that there's several options here, but the one that we are going to use to locate what we are looking for is under the VT system. So you can just click on this icon here, or better see, you can click on this lower icon here. Anyone can take you to where we are going to go right now. Okay, the link will still be on the description of this video. So when you click on it, it will take you to the VTU reseller page. What is all about? What is One Datasub VTU reseller system? It is a VTU system setup system that enable you to own a VTU website of your own that will be selling airtime and data automatically to your end customers. We are only concentrating on airtime and data because this is the most viable product on the market. So those of you that come to WhatsApp and begin to ask, okay, Shedra, please, I want to do B payments, cable, electricity. All these things are okay, but they are not moving the market. I repeat, they are not moving the market. Okay. If you need other kind of VTU system setup that enable you to have other facility like electricity cable and all the rest, then it is available, but it's not on this package, right? This package is targeted package, a package that is a business, have a business in mind. We created it for having a business in mind. So you should be able to get it right, okay? So if you come here, what are the package, what are the features on this, what's called VTU setup system? At the moment of recording this video, I don't know when you're watching it, the current price setup system is very low, and that is 226,500. So with this amount, you're able to get this solution. I'm talking about how it is on one Datasub. Though your own system may have a different template, different design. Okay, let me just show you. You can see how it is on one Datasub. You may be lucky, you may have something like this, or better still, you may have a different landing page. Okay, but it's going to have your name. Your name is going to be here. Yeah, right. You're going to have your own name, your own branded name. That will be a login register for those of you that are accessing it from the desktop version. That is if we are building with this one Datasub template landing page. Okay, that will be a product catalog, just like what you are seeing here. But let me just give you a brief of what this solution entails. Normally, this solution is supposed to be priced as 145. Okay, so don't door on this. The solution is not going to last. As in, I'm talking about the offer. It's not going to last longer than now. In fact, at the moment of this particular month, the solution is about to change amount. So whenever you want to get started, always go to the one datasub.com.ng, click on reseller. Whatever the price may be that moment at which you're ordering it, that's the amount you need to pay. Right now, it is 20,500. So remember, this is just for the VTU system. If you want a mobile app that will be attached to your website directly, that is a different amount, and that is 10,000. So, but if you come here, you're able to see some of the features that the solution is going to have. What are you going to have? You're going to have .com.ng domain, and then to make it that, okay, we know what you are doing, you can actually pay a token amount, which is 16,500. Then when your website is ready, you balance up your payment before we send you the administrative work back end. Okay, so I forget, the solution is going to look at the time at which this particular offer is going to expire. I'm talking about having it at rate of 26,500. Okay, once that's 1st of January 2024. Once this date has elapsed, now you're going to be shocked on how much this solution is going to be priced, because of the fact that we are going to be making an increase of this solution for every time randomly 5K. So I don't want you to pay high. That is why we are making this last broadcast on this particular setup system. Okay, so if you don't want to pay high, then go to your bank app and make your payment. And how do you pay? It's very simple. Once you are ready to make your payment, just go to your mobile bank app. Then you have to go to your mobile app and then make a transfer into this account. You can see the account to make a transfer, right? So transfer to Access Bank, unique recharge solution. You can see the account number display. Once you are done with that, click on this to send your transaction note on WhatsApp. And then one of our admin is going to attend to you to get your website started. Now, one of the things that I like in VTU system is the VTU Portal system or VTU Business generally. It's not because of the viability, but because of the fact that everybody are using the service every day. Even you and I are using the service every day. You are using airtime, you are buying airtime, data, cable, electricity, you are making payment on any of these services that is available. So it's more or less an addiction of a product that's addiction. Okay, so do not joke with that. So the first thing you should do to hitting that amount, which is 300K, 500K, is to get your own VTU website. I'm showing you the exact way you have to get that, because that's the first thing. If you don't own a VTU website, this principle may not work for you, right? It cannot work for you. So if you are like people that are looking for where to buy data, reselling data just without a website, this particular training may not work for you. So get your website ready now by ordering it from onedatasub.com.ng. That's the first process. And the amount is very cheap. I keep repeating it, which is 26,500, which is the most cheapest setup solution so far, because once this alpha is elapsed, the amount will keep increasing until it reaches this amount, which is 145K. And I believe that time you may not be able to afford that. Remember, this is not a script; it is a reseller system. So you shouldn't come and say, "Okay, sir, I want access to the script." There's nothing like that. It's not going to you are not going to have access to cPanel. You are not going to have access to the application, but your website is going to function. It's going to be working just like a VTU website. So you can be able to operate the business from your end there. You have access to admin end. You'll be able to register your customer. Your customer can buy product. You can set up parameters, prices, and several other things you can do as an admin. So it's you can go through the reseller system. FAQ section is here. You'll be able to see everything that you're going to get once you make your payment. Then, having said that, let's go to the next step you have to take. Remember, you have to be taking this step. Now, one is once you have a VTU website and it is really working, you need to concentrate more on building resellers, not end customers. Now, this is where some people fail it. What is the difference between a resellers and end customers? Now, end customers are people that register on your website. They will buy what's called VTU products, and then they will go their way. They will come, they register, they buy VTU products and go their way. But resellers are people that they are not just end customers. They are people that want to also resell for others. Now, these are grouped into two, which are people that want to own their own VTU website and people that are reselling to others. So you should be able to be concentrating more on building people that want to own their own VTU website, just like how you have their own. Why is it like that? Because they will go a long way to make you a lot of money in the process, not just the end customers. Because the end customers cannot be able to give you the income potentials the what's it called, the resellers can give you. Okay. Now, if you're able to learn this process as like building your own what's it called resellers. Now, the third thing you need to do, which is very important, is be active for your customers. This is where some people fail it. What do you mean by be active? Some people are saying, I want to implement what's it called auto banking so that I may not be able to be there to attend to any person, so that they will be doing it themselves. Remember, there is one between a business person, an employee, and someone that is a working class, an entrepreneur. So you should be looking at being an entrepreneur and also a business owner. A business owner is people that are in the business. They are actually trying to build the business. So you shouldn't build something that, okay, you'll not be able to attend it to any person. If someone DM you on WhatsApp, you will not be able to attend to any person. That means you are not supposed to run this business. You cannot be able to succeed in it or even make this amount we are talking about in this video. So make sure you're active to the customer, make sure you reply, or even if you don't want to be active 24/7, like 24, which is normally recommended because of the kind of this kind of business, you can easily say, okay, this is the time at which you can chat up us. You can chat up us in maybe 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Everybody will also know that, okay, by this time range, you're able to be available for your customers. So, but if you can able to make it 24 hours, that is very, very good, okay? So now let your customer know they are also owned for your own themselves a VTU portal. This is where some people fail. You always can end up bidding the end customers, okay? Keep telling them, buy. It is good for them to be buying, right? But then you can also present an empowerment stuff for them, enabling them to empower themselves by owning for themselves a VTU portal. That way, they will be able to know that, okay, that means I can be able to own a VTU portal on this platform. Because in one Datasub, if you look critically, you discover that if you go to the home page, even if you log into the app, which I'm going to log in now, let me show you something. There's a way we build it in a way that even your customer will actually be seeing the notice of how to own a VTU website on their own dashboard. Okay, I'm just like logging into the one Datasub just to show you something. Now, when you go there, they'll be able to be presented with an offer to own a VTU portal. The reason why we design it this way is not because we don't know how to design other things, but the reason is to enable you, being the portal owner, to be able to make money in the process, okay? Because we are not actually setting the business for a charitable organization. We are setting it to make money. So you should be able to be marketing for people to own the VTU website, not just for them to be buying products. Because if you're empowering them, you're also going to be making money in the process. I'm going to show you briefly how you make money when someone has ordered for a VTU portal from your own website, okay? So let's look at the next step, which is say low and keep good margin difference, let's say 15 to 20 naira profit retentions. Now, this may be a little bit technical for a beginner, someone that is not kind of familiar with this. But what we are looking at is this. Remember that if you own a VTU website, you are like, okay, trying to resell a product. That's what's called reselling. Okay, you are trying to resell an existing product from a different manufacturer. Okay, now most people that entering this business, they enter with the mindset of retaining a huge amount of money. You see them that they'll be given a gap of like 100 naira, 150, 200 naira in one product. That is very, very mind blowing. You need to keep a very low retention rate, a low profit margin. So we are going to be teaching you this on our technical training. When your website is ready, you get every training on how to set up your margins. In fact, we are doing it live. Okay, you're going to see us how we do the thing live so you can actually implement and replicate it in your website. But the main thing is this: you need to keep every of these things very simple and very small. You don't need to lay emphasis more, because once you add more profits, yeah, everybody, most of your potential customers or even resellers will leave your business. So make sure you keep a low margin. Don't put a high margin on your VTU margin setup system. Okay. Keep daily promotion across the social handle for both product sales and VTU portal setup system. Remember, these are the two most vital things we are doing. We are selling the product, and we are also setting up a VTU website for others. Now, we are not doing it. You are not going to be doing it yourself. We are going to be the one to do it, but people are to order it through your own website. So you don't ask, okay, Shedrack, I'm not even a techie guy. How do I now set up the website when I don't even know how to do it? Now, that's where we come in to help you, to assist you do that. So you don't need to bother yourself. All you need to do is to be giving them directions, okay? Because these are the kind of people that will come into your business, people that are resellers, people that want to be a customer. They will be coming in your business. So you should be able to come accommodate each and every one of them. And that's the reason why we build this one Datasub reseller system, just for you to be able to work on that kind of magnitude of accommodating a lot of people in your business. So how you make money, we're going to be, since we look at the step you need to take to be able to achieve this income potential. Now look at how you make money. How do you actually generate this amount of money, which is 300K, 500K every month? Is it possible? That is it this thing possible? I'm going to show you right now. Okay, how you make money. Now, first thing is the upgrade money. Now, what is upgrade money? You may ask yourself. When you build your VTU website in this what's it called, in this application, which of course I'm showing you right now. Let me take it back again. I usually use Arrow because, you know, when you use Arrow, you're going to make things easier. When you have a VTU website on this application, which is One Datasub, that is what we call upgrade money. Okay, so what is upgrade money? If you look here now, this is the application on One Datasub. You see that here, you see agents here. Can you see now? Can you see agents? Can you see a vendor? Okay, let me show you another thing again here. Let me show you another thing here. If you also go down here, you see prices here. Okay, I think let me click on. You can see prices here. So let me click on these prices. You'll be able to see that in these prices sections, there is three categories. Now, subscribers are people that are registered on your website. They just registered. They are called subscribers, okay? Now, we also have the agents. These are people that want to now get a better services on your own website, okay? Then we have the vendors. They are also the same, but these people get more higher discount more than that of agents, okay? Now, these are three categories of people. You also look at it on data. So you as an admin can configure these parameters. You can be able to assign a different price variations to subscribers, to agents, to vendors. So, but before someone can be able to go to an agent level, they have to pay a fee. The same thing with that of vendor. So let me also take you back to the home page so that I'll show you what I mean by they have to pay a fee. Now, for them to upgrade to agents, I'm just using One Datasub to demonstrate it, because you know what we are selling is what we are doing. We can't possibly be selling you something we are not practicing. most of the marketers you see, they are mobile V2 business owners. They don't actually do the business. They are just telling you something they are not doing. Now, if you come to one Datasub, for instance, you're a subscriber, you can see here that the status of this account is actually a vendor. So it means it's on the highest package. Okay. But for instance, if you are an agent, if you want to be an agent, I mean to say, you need to pay us a fee here, which of course you can see is 5,000 naira. This money is we are paying to upgrade to become an agent. And this money goes to the company, right? For you being an agent, just to get a higher, a lower discount on product and services. So that's exactly what we are saying here, that you make money from upgrade money. We call it upgrade money. What do we mean by upgrade money? Because this money you can make from 20,000 to 50,000 per month from the upgrade fee. What it means that people will upgrade to agent and vendor on your website. So whatever amount you think is best for you, you can charge them 20,000, you can charge them 10,000, 5,000, 50,000 to upgrade to agent. Any amount you think is best for you, you can put it there, and then the system will go into automation. Once they have a balance in their wallets, they'll be able to upgrade automatically. And once they do the upgrade, the money comes to you as the admin. So that is what we call the upgrade money. Upgrade money. Okay. So you can put something like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, any amount that is really with your community. Because before now, you must have a community, must have had budget in mind, must have people that, okay, you want to market this business. So you know how much you think is best. Like ours, you are looking at agents at the rate of 5,000, but your own, you may have a different mind. Okay, the vendor, you see now, vendor here, we are looking at it at 10,000. Okay, but your own, you may have a different thing in mind. So what we are looking at is that this fee that you are seeing here is not fixed. Okay, you can decide the amount as an admin. That is what will give you the liberty we give you on this application. This application is a mind-blowing application. As a matter of fact, this application is top-notch, and we are taking it from the except of our normal universal VTU script. Of course, most people that knows this platform, which is Universal VTU Script, if you go to the master reseller, this is a master reseller script. This script that we're offering you at a lower cost. Even the reseller plan is at the rate of 35K. But we are looking at a way that everybody should get into this business, as the Nigerian market and Nigerian country is going tougher every time. You need to have a plan B source of income, and that's why we are stepping the price down to set up. But if you go to the master reseller, you discover that this amount of the script that is still going to have you this function we are explaining on this video is cost. The list price here is 180K to get the basic package. Okay, you can see it now stated here. You can see it now. The second one is 325K. That's for people that are looking for the script. So those of you that are saying, I want the script, now you can go for Universal VTU Script. Is there on the Google. Go to universalvtscript.com.ng, then click on Master Reseller, then make a choice preference, and then get the script. But we're not looking at the script this time, just like giving you the income potentials and the capability of what we are bidding for you. So we'll look at the first way you make money, which is you can generate from 20 to 50K from just upgrade money. People that are upgrading to become either an agent or a vendor. Now, the next where you make money is reseller setup, portal setup. Remember, I told you previously that you should be telling everybody to upgrade to hold a VTU website. Now, when they do that through your website, you don't just do it for free. Okay, you make 10,000 naira at the moment of recording this video. You make 10,000 naira per reseller portal setup that comes through your own VTU portal. I believe you're getting the statement. So what it means that if anyone that is your customer, you can have like 100, 1,000 customers, and each of them decided to upgrade to a reseller, it means you're making 10,000 per each person that own a VTU website. Now, getting 30 resellers in a month have already made you that 300K we are talking about, right? So, and it is a smarter way of making money. Why? Because everybody wants to own a VTU website. So why can't you enable them to own it through your own website? But it doesn't end there. There is a special thing we have done in this website setup situation that surpasses every other setup system we have done so far, which is the fact that once those people that owns a VTU website with you, when they are coming, they are not coming, we are not pushing them away to us as like, okay, we are not setting the system so that they can source the product from our own end. You as an admin, we're going to be connecting the website to your own website, right? So it means that they are going to be sourcing the product from your own end. So that way you can set a margin. So you are still making money from their transactions, as like when they are buying products. Even them themselves and also their customers are buying products. You're still going to be making money from the process. Okay. Now you also make money from sales of product through well-defined sale margins. Remember, we're going to have a training on this once your website is ready. This can fetch you from 1,000 to 5,000 daily, and this is the benchmark for running the business. Because the main essence of it is for you to be selling the product on a mass volume, which is to own a different, have unlimited customers who patronize you daily on this. So take advantage of this. For those of you that are asking several questions, how does this app really works? It's very simple. It's a VTU website that will give you something that looks like this as an interface in terms of automation. If you are using mobile device, this is how it's going to look like. Now, another thing is that may I ask the question, does it support Monify? No, for now. The system does not support Monify. So I'm just like trying to summarize some FAQ section that is not on the same page. It doesn't support Monify, but it supports card payment, which is Paystack. So it supports Paystack payment system. So you as an admin, you can enable Paystack payment system. And it also comes with a manual payment system, which is a bank transfer, okay? So you can also enable that from your own back end. So this is the most of the FAQ section, frequently asked questions. Now, if you want what's called application that supports auto banking, then I will advise you watch the video that's going to pop up right now after this video. Okay, but until then, make sure you go to your bank app and then make a transfer into this into the account that is displayed, which of course you can see from the reseller setup system here. Or you can also request for a bank option payment if you don't have access, as like if you don't want to make payment to the Access Bank, you can actually request it by DM us on WhatsApp. Always click on this to chat up support on WhatsApp, okay? So make a request of payment. Don't come to WhatsApp and begin to ask what is reseller portal setup, because there's a lot of thousands of Nigerians chatting up us on WhatsApp. So don't come to WhatsApp and begin to say, even if you want to chat us based on this video, please refer it as like, okay, tell us more about the video, because we cannot actually know what you are chatting off of. So make sure you go straight to the point, make your payment, get your website within 1 to 5 days. Because that's another question people always ask, when is my website going to be ready? It's going to be ready in 1 to 5 days, right? So you're going to get yourself a website. Then another good thing about it is that we have a marketplace which is yet to be launched, where we are going to be showcasing several templates. So yeah, also you're not going to have exactly like one Datasub. You may have different template view. So we have several templates at our back end here, where we're able to give you a very good sophisticated landing page, not just kind of one Datasub type. We may give you one Datasub, we may give you a different design. So rest be assured that you're going to have a unique landing design, killing and a lot of eloquent design template system. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just get started right now, because this is the eye opener information. Because once this price goes high, like the price of setup system goes high, will you like to pay when it is high? I will leave you to do the judgment. So get started right away. We're gonna see you in the very next video. Until then, go to your mobile app and make a transfer, and then let me see our website in next 5 days.